Hey guys, make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may end up spending hundreds, even thousands of dollars on parts and diagnostics you don't need. Make sure you stay until the end. We'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Chevy Tahoe or Chevy Suburban, that generation from year 2006 to year 2014. If you have one of those and the blower motor fan does not work, stay with us. We'll explain what can easily cause that. It could be multiple things, but first we'll start by checking actually 5 different fuses, because it could be just a bad fuse. Why to waste your money on parts and diagnostic that you may need when it could be just a bad fuse? Always start with that. Then we'll talk what else can cause the blower motor fan not to work on Chevy Tahoe or Suburban, where to buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays, and a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time, and why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have a Chevy Tahoe or Suburban, practically they're built on the same platform. We'll be making a video about every single fuse relay in that SUV. Why? Because let's say you're down the road, you need to find where the fuse for fuel injectors, fuel pump, ignition coils is located. That way you can fix your SUV and be back on the road. We will have that information. You'll just spend a minute or two watching the video, fix it, and it will take care of that problem. Now, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them, guys, completely apart. We show you how to do engines, transmissions, mechanical, body work, and we have more than 12,000 free repairs on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. In addition, guys, if you need to buy any parts, tools, fuses, relays at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money and time, we will put the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. So let's start on it now. So if the blower motor fan does not work, what can easily cause that? We'll demonstrate first which fuses you need to check on this Chevy Tahoe right here. If you have a Chevy Suburban, it's practically the same vehicle, just a little bit longer in the back. They're built on the same platform. You have 3 different fuse boxes, guys, and today we work actually in 2. The first one is on the driver's side. Open the door. Here on the side of the dash you're going to have a cover. Open that cover and underneath you'll find a main interior fuse box with a layout that will look like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain why it's always a good idea, guys, to test fuses and relays. So now, why it's super important, guys, to test fuses and relays? Because often you may think you have a good fuse, right? But it could be, guys, a bad fuse. Sometimes it's really hard to tell, it's hard to see. You have different kinds of fuses, and each one of those, guys, let's say you think it's a good fuse but it's actually bad, you may end up spending time, money on parts and repairs that you don't need. So always test fuses. It takes only a few seconds. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses and how to test relays as well. Relays are easy to test. That way you can eliminate that possibility for something that's not necessary, guys. So check out the links, will be in the description of the video below. So here, the blower motor fan, we need to check one fuse. Then we need to go to a different fuse box and we need to check 4 more. The fuse numbers here go like that: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Fuse number 13 here will need to be checked, guys, very important fuse. Then you need to go to the hood, open the hood. Once you do that, facing the engine on the right side under this cover, if you open it, you'll find the main engine fuse box with a layout like this one here. Now, guys, if you, by the way, need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools for Chevy Tahoe, Suburban, or any car at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put the link in the description of the video below for your convenience. That way do not waste money and time. And here we need to check fuse number 39 at first. Okay, we'll be working in this section right here. So 39 is that fuse right there. You need to check that one. After that, you need to check fuse number 48, which is this fuse here. Then you need to check fuse number 55 here. And the main fuse that you need to check is fuse number 70. Okay, and it will come, okay, towards, let me open the whole fuse box, it will be that fuse right here, fuse number 70, guys, that JK's fuse. Other things that can cause the blower motor fan not to work, you do not have a relay, guys, but check the connection. Also, it could be a bad blower motor fan motor, or it could be a bad blower motor fan resistor. Some motors will have a blower motor fan resistor that's actually responsible for the speeds of the fan. So those are the most common things we see here at the garage. Hopefully the video will be helpful, and see you next time.